Recording. Alright, guys. Welcome to the first episode of. What do you want to call this?
I feel like this is really the the night the
I should turn my
nightly
lamp up
update.
too. Oh, no. The night of the what?
The nightly update.
The nightly update. With Shaq. With Sean. And Carl.
Yo, that is not me, bro. I'm not Shaq. What up, big guy? I'm Shaq.
Alright, the nightly update with Sean and Carl. So this series is gonna be like a little talking podcast. So basically, a pod.
Are you in full screen on Discord?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright. So a podcast is basically like you listen, and my goal for this podcast is create a nice thing to listen to the point where you don't have to see it to believe it.
And just to bounce off of that. Alright, top 4 presidents ever.
Alright, so basically, we hop into this conversation.
What?
Alright. So presidential election
No.
is right around the corner. Let's not talk about
I think-
politics.
Alright. Let's just change gears.
Alright, read. Bro.
You know, I never been to LA before.
Ever? I think I've been. I don't
I
remember.
want to go there.
Where's Hollywood?
I want to go there and just like throw diapers at everybody.
Yeah.
Is it just me?
Alright, so basically, I think it was maybe the summer of 2018. I was in California. Where's Universal Studios in California? Let me look that up on my cell phone.
POV, you go to the University of California, Irvine.
Hey, you'll never.
You see,
You'll never guess what's the last thing I searched on my phone.
what?
My dog peed blood.
Did he?
I don't know. That's what my dad said.
I feel like your dad wouldn't lie about
I
that.
feel like
though.
that's not a good thing. Either.
That just means he was. That just means he was like homesick.
Yeah, we gonna get him checked out. Alright,
Yeah, for sure.
alright.
You ever think about like thousands of years ago, like hundreds of thousands of years ago, like Rocco, we could have
Universal
eaten.
City, California. It's in its own city. It's in Universal City, California.
That's crazy. We have this, but we can't have free healthcare.
Come on, America. Alright, let's switch the topic.
Change gears.
Ribbit, debit. Alright,
You
South
serious, my
Sudan versus USA.
First of all, I just want to start this off by saying, South Sudan, bro, we could do without him.
I mean, how new of a country are they?
They're 13.
13 years.
They're about the same. They're about the same age as Jit.
Really? Oh. So Sudan. This reminds
Who's
me.
Dan? Who's Dan? Who's Dan? First of all,
And why are you trying
And why
to
are we
sue
suing
him?
him? Sue him.
All right. Well, this reminds me. I think I was maybe in 7th grade history class. I was watching this documentary on like the Lost Boys of Sudan. They came to America, and then like everyone in my class was like, "Ugh, they're eating with their hands." And I was like,
I eat with my hands.
"That's me on God."
On Diddy Party. Maybe I shouldn't say that.
On chamoy. Yeah, that didn't make sense.
Continue. You just said that just to say that.
Yo, I love saying things to say it.
Just like waste people's ears.
Hey, I think I need water.
Take a water break. I feel like we made good progress.
No, I don't have enough water. Wait, what? Alright, switch gears.
Alright. Switch gears.
Alright. So the goal of this podcast is to just bring joy.
Alright. Change gears a little bit. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Sean podcast. Here, my guest is Carl. I'm going to be interviewing him. So,
Alright,
how long
hello.
have you been here?
Where?
I don't know.
I'm 17 years.
So, how long you think you've been here?
17 years.
Alright.
One question? Where's the rest?
So, I don't know.
I need another question, man.
Alright, let's change gears here. Like water. I feel like that's really interesting how everything needs water.
Uh-huh.
I feel like also could have been cool if everything needed like alcohol.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Like, the properties of the earth are so good for our survival.
You ever heard of the Goldilocks principle?
No.
It's like the
Enlighten me.
earth is so perfect. Everything about it, the placement,
Bless you.
the placement of earth is so perfect that if it was like slightly, ever so slightly off, no life. This is perfect. Everything about everything.
Yeah, like if we were
It's the
just-
way it's supposed to be.
if we were like 100 miles closer to the sun, it's too hot.
We're dead.
We're dead. That's not that far. That's like from me to Toledo.
Ohio.
Oh yeah.
A birdie once told me that Ohio is 600 miles away from Michigan. And that Florida is 3,000 miles away.
If you think about it, Ohio is literally bordering Michigan, so it can't be 600 miles away.
That's what I'm saying. I think this says something about life. Like, how Earth is so perfectly placed.
All right, bro, you're stretching it.
I think it's just like everything
The
is just the way. Everything is the way it's supposed to be,
Yeah, this could be a metaphorical life. Metaphor
I just
for
fucking
life.
said that.
Oh, should we add like a parental advisory thing at the beginning of this?
Maybe.
All right.
Let's change gears a little.
All right, so now we're in second gear. That's not a good gear.
Alright, let's change into third.
All right.
Alright. Oh, wait, we're merging onto the highway? Gotta go fourth. Alright, fifth.
Wait. Put your blinker, bro. Put it on.
Alright, we're in the fast lane. Alright.
All right, life in the fast.
I just want you guys to know, I don't have my license on me. And this car is not registered. I'm not
And-
slowing down no matter what.
Is this
So-
another metaphor for life? Hey, wait. Let me analyze what you just said.
Alright.
I don't have my license on me. I'm not slowing down. This is unregistered.
I said it in the... Alright. You got it.
All right. So what you meant by that, listeners, hearers? That's what we call you guys, the hearers. Because not only are you hearing us, but you're here with us.
But you might not listen to what we're saying though. But that's okay.
Yeah. Well,
We're not saying anything. We're not saying much of anything.
what Sean meant by that, viewers. Oh, I'm so sorry. I meant hearers. Um, what he meant was like, I don't need confirmation. I mean, I don't need validation from anyone. The most highest of statuses. I don't need it. Hearers, what he's saying is I don't need to prove myself to anyone in order to do what I need to
Are
do.
you good? You hold on. What's up with these hand motions?
I'm a visual learner.
POV, you're trying to take it up a notch. POV, you're trying to hit a nail on the wall with unorthodox form.
Orthodox.
All right, so top Spider-Man actors.
So, are we just doing the big three?
Yeah. We could do top 4 though, or just those 3.
How does that? How does that work?
So I could, like, for example, who's the second actor?
Andrew Garfield.
All right, so like I could say 1, Andrew Garfield, 2, Tobey Maguire, 3, Tom Holland, and I could do 4.
Miles Morales.
Yeah.
Voice actor.
No, but this is only including the top 3 though, like the big 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So like, what's yours though?
Alright, so number 4. So number 1, I'm gonna have to go with. Okay, this is just me.
Loki, I lied
Personally.
on every person on my list.
Personally, if I'm being completely honest, I don't remember much from the Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield movies.
I was about to say, like, I've never seen Tobey Maguire in a movie in my life.
I've seen all of their movies, but I was very little. Like, they're on streaming platforms. I should probably watch them. But I am most knowledgeable of Tom Holland as Spider-Man.
We got a yapper.
That's just me personally. Because he's the newest, and I was, like, not... What is it called? I was, like, conscious when his movies came out, you know? So I remembered them. But I do remember Andrew Garfield fighting the Green Goblin.
It's the same vibe as like, oh yeah, I carried you when you were a baby. I don't know you.
That was not... Was it Andrew Garfield? Who fought the Green Goblin?
I have no clue.
I forgot.
All right, let's switch gears a little.
Alright, I didn't answer, but alright.
Oh. There's snot all over my water bottle.
So I'm just gonna have to go, like, Tom Holland, and then Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire at 2. And then PlayStation Spider-Man. And then Miles Morales. And then Donald Glover.
He did release an album.
Have you listened to that?
No.
Yeah, same. I will probably in the coming.
I feel like a lot of people who have lost ears in their lives, I feel like they just don't get it.
Ears or no ears, you're still hearers in my eyes. Alright. We've been going for 14 minutes now. Hey.
Hey. Don't, like, when you laugh, don't let yourself laugh.
You do the same thing. Don't scrambly jamble on my dangle, bro.
Don't register on my Johnson.
Don't harbity googie on my
Don't
flap
wobbledy
toobly
on.
gobble.
Don't wobbledy on my dabbledy, bro.
Don't rain on my parade.
Okay, what the hell?
All right, let's switch gears into a little.
I want to learn bass, guitar, and drums.
I
wanna
want to
learn
get better
drums.
at my bass.
I want to become a drummer.
You see that?
It's just been laying there.
I got pretty like okay with it. But
Yeah,
then
but it's not
I
okay
forgot
that-
everything, and I
You
switched.
should be at least level 150.
I switched my profession.
You should be level 150.
On guitar?
Bass.
I don't know. I'm probably like.
You're already
2.
level 150 on guitar.
What is the guitar levels of Baboko?
Alyssa?
I think you at the top, and then me, and then
Well, if I had to give a number. Alyssa, I've never seen her play because every time I give her a guitar at like sleepovers, and I'm like, "Can you play a song?"
I think she's at the
I give
bottom.
her the
Like
guitar.
no hate, but she's just the
Alyssa,
newest
like-
player. She just picked it up.
I'm saying
you know?
like I'm calling you out, Alyssa. Like when we were at the sleepover, and I gave you the guitar, and I was like, "Oh, can you play a song?" You held the guitar, but you did not play it. But I will give her a respectable level 20.
Yeah. I think just ranking level. It goes you, then me, and then Veronica, and then Janelle, and then Alyssa. For those that play guitar. Is that respectable?
I haven't seen Janelle play guitar in a while.
Like, Janelle learned before me. She's been playing longer than me. That's it. But I believe. Because, like, you know
I
when...
feel like you've seen everybody play guitar, so you should be the level giver.
I've never seen Janelle in person play guitar.
You've seen like Nika play guitar, definitely.
Like, one time. At her debut. But... maybe more.
What
I
level would you give Janelle?
Like, on a spectrum, if you're like, what, 275? You're like 275. I'd say I'm like 180. Veronica, like
30.
100. Really?
120, 115.
115. Okay.
Well, we don't know that though, cause I've never been like, yo, play the hardest song you know.
Yeah.
So I feel like this is really unfair to rank people, but also like, it doesn't matter.
I feel like, yes, it's unfair in that sort of sense. But also, based on your knowledge, like, we haven't seen them play.
Like Fog of War.
Like, I've only ever seen all of them play, like, chords, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just, my
But
memory is
but
failing
for
me.
sure they can most definitely like hold a melody or something, play a little riff.
Yeah, because that's what you do on bass.
True, she does play bass, Nika.
Yeah, so that puts her above
I'm gonna say she's like 150.
guitar.
Just like combined, like if
Alright,
you
the
play guitar and
If you
yeah.
musician level. Nah, I
I
feel like
wouldn't
that's
say-
different.
Yeah.
Cause I can
Then
tap into like piano and
I'm a one-trick pony.
other stuff.
I can't read sheet music.
Yeah, I can read.
Alyssa did
I
play
can't sight
violin.
read, but
Alyssa played violin. I feel like that's a permanent mark on your soul.
that's very elegant. You know what I mean?
In terms of musicality, I think I'm like low.
Yeah.
I'm more of like I see it, I play it. I don't like. I'm not like I can't
You're not
jam.
gonna study it.
Like I'm not gonna like study. I'm not gonna read sheet music. I'm not gonna start jamming on the guitar like just like that.
Yeah, I think like in terms of like being a musician, like Aaron might be at the top.
Most definitely.
Most definitely.
She can just like, oh yeah, I could play that.
Aaron. Yeah.
I think that's all. I think that's the whole list. I think just Aaron.
Of musicality.
Yes.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
See, I started. You ever did like music lessons?
No.
I did piano lessons like
I've never taken any music
for
lessons.
years. And I was terrible at it because I feel like I didn't do it for fun. You know, I did it because I was forced to do it. As soon as I didn't do lessons anymore and I learned what I wanted to learn, I started playing stuff like how I wanted to. Guitar too. I never got lessons.
Me, I feel like I'm like I'm purely like mechanical guitar player.
Hmm.
I don't have musician IQ.
I feel like you do.
All right, let's change
Like
gears.
sometimes, wait, but
Uh,
like sometimes you like tune it by ear. Sometimes you hear something and then you play it by ear. I feel like you got the ear. You just gotta put
I
it.
have the
You got the
I,
ear, but you gotta put it to the mind.
and I just don't do that. I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
So that's where I make my boundary. Speaking of boundaries,
It goes in the ear and out the same ear.
speaking of ears, Donald Trump was recently attempted assassination. Let's
He
change
didn't
gears.
attempt
So,
assassination. He was almost assassinated.
all right, let's change gears.
All
If
right,
we
yeah,
were
let's
all
not talk
like,
about politics.
if we were all like chimpanzees, right,
Mm.
in a jungle, what would that be like? Like, what would you know?
I feel like life would be dream.
Thank you guys for joining us on another
All right,
episode
the first episode,
of the nightly update.
nightly update with Sean and Carl.
Or Carl and Sean.
So we're gonna
Make sure you
try
stay
to keep
hydrated.
these episodes like this length. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this length. 20 minutes. Like 20 minutes. Is that okay
Uncut.
for you guys? Yeah.
I
No,
think we
there's
don't
gonna
need to
be
edit
no
these videos.
edits.
There's no edits.
like
No
this.
edits. Whatever we say, it's going up.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see about that.
Well, that's just how it is for episode 1. If you guys would like background music in the next episode, like let me know in the comments.
I think that'd
Like,
be
I could-
nice.
Yeah. But this is just we're testing the waters.
Dipping our toes in. Whoa.
Analyzing the battlefield. I've never heard that before. I think I
Getting
made
a
that up.
scouting report.
We're reconning a site.
I think I think we should end it.
All right, that's our sign to stop this episode of the Shack Nightly Podcast.
That is
Daily
not what it's
update.
called.
The Sean and Carl Nightly Update. That's
Oh, the shack.
all right. Well,
All right. Let's change gears for one final time. It's been a blast, guys. Thank you for joining me on this illustrious journey. Thank you for all your support.
we should make an outro saying to say every outro. What should it be? See you guys, and remember,
Drink some water.
drink water. Bye.